Yeah, 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 yeah,
cool
yeah,
up in here.
yeah.
Skip it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And
We talk about it.
crimes, man.
True crime,
Crimes
petty crime,
that take on the essence of
on Florida.
Not so nefarious criminals.
That was kind of a bit much right there, but
That's just messed up.
you messed up.
Let's see what we got cooking.
Hi, good.
Yeah, y'all ain't paying for this
How's it
shit.
going?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it's going. It's flowing. What's special today?
Oh, well, let's see. Last week we had National Cat Day.
I know. So
And-
exciting.
This week I think it's somebody. I know. Oh, I heard Anne Hay. I don't know how to say her last name, but she died.
Anne Hayes
Yeah,
died.
she died. That's
Oh my gosh. Did you see that video, by the way?
no.
It was awful. Awful.
Also, I heard that there's this like really, really famous person that's having an anniversary today.
I know. Isn't it amazing? 11 years I have been married.
Happy anniversary, my friend.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. When is your anniversary?
You know, it's hard to tell because,
When did you marry?
well, Nate and I have been together for 7 years, but it'll be 8 years in September. And then we've been married since October of 2017. So it'll be 5 years. 5 years. Is it 5 years? Yeah, because it's before my daughter turns. What the fuck, man? I don't math well.
I was like, I'm not even going to math right now. I'm just going to let you sit here and figure it out.
Hey, we have a guest.
We do.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing out there?
Good.
Good.
Welcome, Ryan
Thank you.
RCX Murphy.
Oh my goodness, it is such an honor to be here with you guys. I'm so excited to be a part of this.
Thank you.
Very excited.
Thank
Yo,
you for
real
being
quick.
part.
Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
So I was writing down my questions, and one of them is, who's Ann Hurst?
Anne Hayes.
Hey,
And she was an actress. She used to be with, like, she was like big in the 90s.
Wasn't she Ellen's wife or something like that?
She was with Ellen for many years.
Yeah.
okay, I mean, I kind of remember this chick, but she's like a ghost. So you need to, what's she been in?
Well, she's literally a ghost now, which is very
Oh,
unfortunate.
That's
I don't
hard.
know. She was like in a lot of stuff.
Disrespectful.
I wasn't being disrespectful. It's the truth. she died. Poor lady. She fucking
That
died.
was hard.
I'm
That was
trying
very
to-
hard. All right, I respect that. That was hard.
Okay, like, you know her face, I'm sure. Hold on, I can do this.
It's hard to see through the
Yeah,
oh,
I remember her. I just don't know what she's been in is the problem.
I don't
once
know
again,
either.
Not to disrespect this chick's memory or nothing, but
No, she went and she had a really bad car accident. She was brain dead, and I believe, if I read correctly, that they ended up pulling the plug. So
ugh.
Yeah, she was severely under the influence
yeah,
at the time, crashed into somebody's house,
Well, fuck. Living
almost
the life.
killed the lady inside the house. It was a huge, don't do drugs and drive, okay?
yeah. We just talked about that in our recent episode on the public feed. We were talking about Katie Palmer. She was actually walking with her husband, and she was hit from behind by some dude that was reckless driving, and he was also under the influence from the night before, and that's a huge thing, and I just hope that they get justice for that. But we really kind of solidly stand against that whole like drunk driving and
Oh
driving.
yeah, totally. No,
You wanna
just, yeah,
drink? You
drunk
wanna do
driving
drugs?
is foolish. Look,
That's all you.
Yeah.
look, I'm a drunk, and I know that you can't be like. A of all, why would you even want to risk that shit? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you can kill somebody, feel horrible about it forever. Plus, like, you can go to prison and fuck up your whole life. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. So I just get drunk at home and we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the best
There's
way
too
to
many
do it.
options nowadays. Uber, Lyft. There's a ton
I
of
could
them
be
now.
a Lyft driver, guys. Hey, I could be a Lyft driver. Call Lyft. You could get me, get lucky, and I'll entertain you the entire way home.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go.
Right. I'll talk to you like in Steve Irwin accent. You got.
We were talking about
That's an inside joke, guys. We're not going to tell you about that.
Hey, speaking
Pet
of
my
questions,
stingray.
I have a question for you. Actually, I have a couple of questions for you.
What's up?
So first of all, if you can tell me, I'm pretty sure that I know, but what does RCX stand for?
You know what is funny is like, okay, so it stands for, okay, so originally it standed for my original like solo artist rap name that's so pretentious as fuck. You're gonna hate me immediately when you hear it. It was Ryan Chaos. So like it's like RC and then the X is like the A and the O and the shit, like so fucking pretentious. But at this point it doesn't really mean shit to me. It's just it's I'm RCX. People, that's how people know me, and some people mispronounce and they call me Rex thinking the X is an E or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or the C is an E or whatever the fuck. I don't know. They be doing that now in fucking the new hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like C's and X's or A's or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm an old man apparently. I don't know. They fucking
Like the new algebra?
fucking up the letters. I don't know. Algebra is now spelling of names, so that's what it is. You got to figure out what the X means. You know, what is the value of X? Oh, it's A. Oh, it's O. I don't know, dude. It could be anything as long as
The
it's a
little
letter.
two.
See, I always thought RCX was like a skateboarding company that you tried to like operate and open up. I was like,
Fuck no. I wish, look, I wish I wanted to be a skateboarder for so long as a kid. You know what I mean? Rock Power was my favorite show growing up. I was like, damn, I want to bust some fucking McTwists and shit, you know?
yeah.
Like, I don't know, but unfortunately, that dream never occurred to me. The closest I got to being an extreme sports guy was I was the camera operator for my cousin who was doing all the fucking moves and breaking all the fucking bones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was the camera guy. That was as close as I got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But no. Like, honestly, it doesn't really mean anything to me. I mean, like, I don't look at the name as like being too important. It's the fucking. This is gonna sound also very pretentious, but it's also, to me, it's the music.
yeah.
It's what the music means to you. So I don't really give a fuck about a name. Name
I don't
is a
think that
name.
sounds pretentious at all.
Well, hell, I appreciate that.
I will say that I can relate to you on like having, you know, an extreme sport. Amanda can also.
What?
Oh, really?
Okay, so I got knocked up and had a baby.
The best kind of sport there is. Come on now.
And that extreme sport is going to last me until she's at least 21. Because,
There you go.
I have two.
Yeah, so she's got the extreme sport going on. Okay.
Oh
and
my goodness. Yes, that's that double right there. You just flipped the double right there.
I have two boys. You at least
Oh
get
my
a
goodness.
cute little
That's
girl.
like a quadruple
I have a cute
right
little
there.
girl, but
Jesus.
my husband's sitting there like, all those boys that are going to be coming banging down the door, better watch out. I'm just like, she's 4. Like,
Oh, well, you know what? Hey, you know, congratulations. I appreciate y'all moms out there. I'm blessed with no children, but you know, hey,
it's all
we all
good.
got what we want in life. I don't
We
know.
all still have extreme sports.
Exactly.
Tell everybody about your music. I want to really quickly like thank you once again for providing us with our dope ass theme. Originally, that theme was kind of a mashup between us and PNW Hans and Homicides, but I decided that we wanted to keep using that theme because we paid for it. So
As you should.
So thank you for that.
Well, thank you for allowing me the opportunity, man. I had a great time, and hopefully we can work on some new music in the future. And like, it's super
yeah.
cool. But dude, that's what I live for, man. I don't know. I just I've tried, I guess, my aspiration or my fucking every second of my spare time since I was 15 has been fucking working on music, trying to write some cool ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like. It's an honor to actually like have some people that, you know, fucking jam with it. So thank you guys. I appreciate it for giving me the opportunity to make some cool shit for you. And
Well,
that's
don't threaten me
that's right.
with a good time. Speaking of, hey, Ryan, are you single?
No, I am not.
Oh, because I was going to tell everybody that you were looking for a bull rider tatted up Southern queen with a Stetson country western, because that's
just how I lean.
How he lean.
That's right. Oh yes. And I got that. Although, like, I will say this: like, she isn't Southern, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. She fits all the other categories. She's pretty cool. She also doesn't have tattoos. I don't know, but she's still cool though. Like,
she has plenty of time to go get 1 or 10.
She does. She's got a lot that she wants to get, but
once you get one, I mean, you just. It's really
then all of a
hard to
sudden
stop.
I'm like just handing out tattoo money. I'm like, oh fuck, what did I? So you know what? That sounds like that's a blessing in disguise. I guess it could be a curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking a tattoo loving chick. All of a sudden you're buying all her tattoos. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Yeah. Ask my husband.
I bought my own fucking tattoos. So just so everybody can understand the reference for what I was trying to do and probably failing to do, I was referencing a song that has been very deep and emotional that Ryan RCX Murphy has written and produced, and it's just so emotional.
Appreciate that.
It's called Don't Threaten Me, and it will be playing at the end of this episode, so hey, surprise.
Hell yeah.
Also, I was alluding to the fact that it's deep, but I'm completely lying to everybody. It's a good song, though. It's very catchy. Very catchy. I'll be in the middle of my job singing that shit, and I'm like, run!
Hell yeah, Corey. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it's not deep at all. It's all about having a good time and getting fucked up at the bar with your homies. That's all it is.
It's kind of like what we do here on Not So Nefarious Criminals, except there's no bar.
Hey, fuck it. You know, save that money. You don't need a fucking bar. You just fucking see. This is what people need more of. Look, I know the pandemic got everybody like held down, and we're in post-pandemic time. Excuse me, I burped there. I've been drinking a little bit, but forgive me. But like, we need a little more social interaction out there. We need a little less being alone and a little more, even if we're just linking up like this. I feel like nobody's got an excuse to like be lonely. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you got to do is fucking link up on your fucking computer. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I probably sound like a lunatic right now, but don't judge me.
Nope, you don't, because the pandemic has created a lot of brand new podcasts.
It really has.
That it has.
Well, so with that, we're going to be talking about Florida Man. Who's starting today?
I don't care. I'm pulling mine up.
Yeah, I've got mine right here. I'm going to go. You know what? Let me go first this time.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Go for it, babe.
All right. Before I start, so how about this? We'll do me. We'll go backwards, like from what I'm seeing on the computer screen. It's me, Ryan, Amanda. Me, Ryan, Amanda. Because we each got 2 stories.
That's how you guys are all on my screen, too.
Okay. All right.
You're the center, Amanda.
Well, before
Is that
I
what
start,
you are right now on yours?
No, it goes Courtney, you, me.
Yeah, you're in the middle for us.
Oh, I am? Oh, cool. Well, fuck yeah, as it should be. Cheers. I kick ass.
It's just a sandwich.
Exactly.
Before I start, Amanda.
Yes, that's me.
Hey.
Hi.
I have a question. Actually, I have a question for both of y'all.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
What is your favorite food?
Oh my God, why would you ask that?
Because I want to.
Holy crap. No, I mean, like, what genre?
Really? Just your favorite food. You know what? If you have a
That's a
tiebreak,
huge category. I can't tell you my favorite food. I mean,
my favorite food changes daily. So, I mean, what's your favorite food today?
Okay. Just because I had it tonight, I had the best chicken piccata tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was so good. Chicken cooked in a white wine sauce with lemon and capers, and it went with some spaghetti with a garlic butter sauce. Oh my gosh.
Right on.
I'm getting all hungry again just thinking about it.
Capers don't really do anything for me, but the rest of that sounds good.
Hold on a minute. What are capers? What are capers?
Capers? They're little green balls. I don't know how to like explain
Are they
what they taste
They
like.
look like those little like pepper, like the ball peppers that you see. I don't know what they're called, but
Like they're like
Okay.
Italian. You'll
But
see
they're
them
vegetables,
sometimes.
right?
no, it's like an herb.
No,
spiced
yeah, it's
or
like an
some
herb.
shit? Okay, gotcha.
It's more like an herb.
All right.
And for dessert, I had some amazing edible arrangements that my bestie over here sent me today.
Oh,
Shout out, Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for my edible arrangement.
thank you. That was Kim Kardashian.
I liked
There
it.
you go.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
totally stole that entire spotlight. Ryan, what's
What
your
about you,
favorite food?
I want to hear Courtney's first. Tell me.
Oh no, I'll go last. It ties into my story.
Oh my goodness, rude. Okay. Well, if you're my fan, you know me. If you're a fan of my music, you know me. And you know I love chicken wings. That's probably my favorite type of food. But, you know,
I was expecting Chicken Express for some reason.
I mean, you know, because I said I wanted to get a fucking sponsorship by him a couple of days ago. But then everybody was like, you need to get Lisa's. So, like, I went to Lisa's Chicken again, and it was fucking delicious. Like, I ate that shit on Friday. It was fucking fantastic.
Wow.
So
I had wings
Lisa's
last night.
Where are
It's
you
another
from?
one of my favorites. Dallas?
You're from Dallas? Okay. Have you had Lisa's Chicken?
No.
Oh, you should go there. It's pretty damn good.
I live in Richardson. No.
That's all right. I'm sure they got one there. But yeah, that's
Lisa's
that
Chicken,
place.
I don't know.
Fantastic. But yes, my favorite food, chicken wings, fucking fried with hot sauce, you know, grilled, deep fried, however you want to do them, chicken wings, that's it. And then, you know, of course, I'm a big fan of the street tacos. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
yeah.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Street tacos. Do y'all have a salsa limon near where you're at?
What's that?
Salsa limon?
I don't know. I'm not aware of that. I'm only aware of the I'm aware of the taqueritas inside gas stations. Okay, that's what I
the
eat.
best.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. They have names I don't remember, and some of them closed. And like my favorite one closed, which I'm bummed about. It's in South Lake, but R.I.P. I used to go there all the time.
I think that's like a Texas thing, though. That we like all of our tacos in the gas stations.
Oh, it is. It is for sure, dude.
If y'all can find a salsa limon, I'm telling you,
limon.
there's
That
one on
sounds
River
really
Oaks or in
familiar.
River Oaks. It is so good. I usually get I can't do accents, y'all. I'm sorry.
You're
But
good.
the El Capitan, that
El
one.
Capitan. Okay, what's that?
It's I get the chicken one, and they have like pickled cabbage in there, and it's so fucking good.
Mm,
Oh,
sounds good.
you know, I'm
shit.
full. Okay.
Well,
I mean, I already ate some chicken wings and a bratwurst, but I could go again. But like, dude, my favorite type of Mexican food, like, no shit, I love tacos, but like the best when you're going out for some Mexican food, and if you haven't had one, please try it next time you go. But it's a chili relleno, and what that
I
shit
love
is,
chili
that's a
relleno.
big ass motherfucking
Mm.
pepper. It's stuffed with cheese. It's stuffed with, you know, whatever kind of meat you want, and then it's deep fried.
I
And
love
that
that
shit
shit.
is fantastic, dude.
Mateo's does
I
the
had
best
those.
chili
I had
rellenos.
one from Chewy's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Chewy's
goodness.
is good too.
Ugh.
The best. Christina's, that like that, I hit that one up, and then fucking, oh shit, I don't remember the other place. Oh, it's in Grapevine. It's called fuck, I can't remember, but it's attached to Peace Burger. Baja. It's called Baja. So if you're in Grapevine or you're around Grapevine, go hit up Baja. It's fucking fantastic. There's a Jack in the Box in the in a Hobby Lobby in the motherfucking mini mall. That's how you find it. It's that's how you know
There's a
it's
Jack
fucking
in the
good.
Box
There's
in a
got to be a
Hobby
Jack
Lobby?
in the Box and a Hobby Lobby. That's how
Oh,
you know
no.
that's that good ass shit.
Well,
Oh, as Christian as Hobby Lobby is, and Jack in the Box is kind of known for something else. It's kind of weird.
That's what I'm saying. That's like you got to find the right environment. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? That was it's a Michael's. I'm sorry.
Oh,
yes.
oh,
My
okay,
bad,
okay.
My bad.
That
yeah,
makes
you
more
know,
sense.
Michael's. I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
well, Michael is the name of an angel, so same thing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
God for
there you
that.
go.
At least we can keep Jesus in the game. You know, that's all that matters. Fuck it.
Well, I'm pretty much loving sushi these days, but to be completely honest, y'all, this has nothing to do with my story.
I mean, you know, okay. I haven't had sushi in a motherfucking minute. I'll be honest with you.
Sushi's the
But-
shit, man. I just
love
want some.
sushi.
I'm
I hear
just
that.
fucking,
I hear that. I'm just
hungry.
hesitant to go. I'm hesitant to go spend a lot of money on it. Is the only problem. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
don't have to.
no.
You don't have to go buy expensive sushi. You don't want to get like the.
You know,
Frozen
you
gas
say
station
that.
sushi.
You
Don't.
say that, but then you're like, how much are you spending on sushi? And is
No,
it fucking
here's-
you up and you don't even know it?
Here's the trick, okay? Get gas station tacos. Do not get gas station sushi. Trust
Yeah,
me on
that's
that
a
one.
fact. I believe you. I believe you. Don't have to tell me. I believe that.
But
Never would I.
we did talk about tattoos earlier, right?
We did.
Okay, so y'all are in for some shit because both of my cases today come from Florida.
Oh, sweet.
I think they do. I'll need to double check that.
Mine don't.
So today,
Shout out to the homies in Florida. Y'all about to get dissed on this one. Watch out.
so this one comes from a website called News Channel 8 on your side. From Pasco County, man with Florida tattoo on forehead arrested for misuse of 911 marijuana possession. Okay. So and this was printed or posted February 2nd of last year at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just in case y'all were interested in that. So,
Okay.
Pasco County, Florida, a Newport Richie man. Every time I hear Newport Richie, I automatically think, oh, this is going to be good. I don't know why. I just Newport Richie. That's going to be some shit. A Newport Richie man left little doubt behind that he was a Florida man. His forehead can even attest to it. According to police, 22-year-old Matthew Leatham,
22, poor baby.
yeah, I know, was arrested early Sunday morning after he twice called 911 to find a ride home. According to a court complaint, which notes Leatham cursed at the call taker during the call. So, first of all, if you're going to ask for somebody for a ride, don't be like, give me a fucking ride. And secondly, don't call 911.
Yeah, exactly. This motherfucker wouldn't give me a ride. What the fuck? Arrest his ass.
I guarantee you tax dollars was in that argument.
So the arresting officer said he offered to call Leatham a taxi. I mean, that was nice of him.
More
But
than
Leatham
that.
said that he didn't have money and began walking home. Leatham then called 911 a second time to ask for a ride, the complaint states, and the officer arrested him.
Oh, yeah, then he's like, God damn it. All right, finally. What the fuck took you so long, cocksucker? Hey, turn the lights off. They blinded me. All right? Let's go. Where are we going?
Leatham was charged with misuse of the 911 system as well as possession of marijuana. So...
Imagine he just busted that weed out like while he was in the back of the police car, like smoking a joint, and like the cop's like, "Yo, what is that? Hey, this is smoking a slip, bro. Come on now. Come on, shut the fuck up, sir. Just drive me to my destination."
So
no.
he didn't have money for a cab, right? He didn't have money for a taxi. He calls 911 for a ride. After they rejected him twice, they pick him up. He was released on a $300 bond. So
My man got off easy.
that's it.
That's a $300 ticket right there.
That was a $300 ride to jail. I just love the fact that they had to add in that he had a Florida tattoo on his forehead.
I mean, hey, that's a bold move though, right there. Like you gotta earn your respect. They gotta mention that. Anybody that ever talks to you or talks about you. By the way, he had a Florida tattoo on his forehead, all right? Like, I was gonna hire this guy, but he had a Florida tattoo on his forehead. What did you want from me, all right?
maybe he just wanted everybody to know that he was, indeed from Florida.
I think he was just proud.
He had a lot of love. I respect that. Like, I love being from Texas, but like, I don't know if I'd ever get a fucking Texas tattoo on my forehead or
I was
on
gonna
my
ask.
face. Like, look, I love it, but yeah, it's a bit extreme.
You can probably tell somebody that it was a birthmark.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, yeah. If it's small enough, which I would have to get a small one. I'd have to get a small one because that's all I could afford. Fucking these tattoo prices, goddammit.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I'm just imagining like a mole or something shaped like Texas. That would be kind of wild.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a story for us?
Oh yeah, I got multiple. Okay. The first, this is not the crazy one, but this one is still hilarious to me. Okay. Texas. All right, we're going to take it to Texas. We're going to take it away from Florida. Like, I got to shame my home state because, come on, guys, do better. All right, that's all I ask of you. And, like, look, I'm not mad at you being a criminal. I know sometimes you got to make dues meet. I get it. You got to make ends meet and all that shit. But, look, Texas man accused of flying drone over prison to deliver drugs. Contraband. A Texas man arrested Thursday after officials said he attempted to use a drone to deliver drugs and other contrabands into a federal prison. KTLA sister station KXAN reports Brian 42 was federally charged by a criminal complaint with attempting to provide contraband in prison, serving as an airman with an airman certification with possession of blah, 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 blah. Basically, this motherfucker threw a drone over prison walls and was like just dropping fucking little baggies in the motherfucking prison. And I'm like, dog, like, look, all right, look, we can say that shit is wild, yes. But we can't laugh at that guy because he's being like, look, that's the first time you probably ever heard of a motherfucker using that technological ingenuity to deal drugs. I mean, it's impressive, honestly.
I actually feel like I might have seen this on like some movie. The first movie that comes to mind is like Borat. I don't know.
Oh my god, you should have. It's hilariously obvious that someone would do. Yet this motherfucker is the first one. How long have drones been around?
About
And
10 years now, I think.
This is the first I'm hearing about this shit. They've been around 5-10 years commercially. And this is the first I'm hearing about a motherfucker doing that, smuggling drugs into a prison with a drone. And that shit is wild as fuck to me.
Fucking drones, man.
Cheers to you, bro, on your ingenuity. You know what I'm saying? You broke the law. It happens. But you know what? It's a funny story. I will say that. I could never imagine that someone would do that shit. And that's why, like, hey, fucking mad love to you, dude. I don't know. Hopefully they are easy on you.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta give him that. He's smart. Like
that was cool. Like, it's magical. Like, that's some shit you can talk about with people. Like, dude, did you hear about that fucking guy that like got busted for fucking droning drugs in a prison? What the fuck? Like, that's crazy.
Like, my thing is, this can't be the first time somebody's tried this, right?
I mean, who knows, dude?
And also, what is like the conversation? Like, how did this? I want to know who started this conversation. Be like, hey, I have the best idea.
Right. I want to know how they got caught. Was just a prison guard went, hey, is that a drone?
I want to know.
Just drop some shit. I don't know what's going on right now.
If this guy like has like, you know how people have street names when they're selling drugs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If his name was Drone, but it was spelled DRO apostrophe N-E.
There you go. That's it.
All right, Shannon, you got one?
I do.
Okay.
I have mine. Okay.
Stretching my arms out for Florida.
Stretch. My first one's not actually from Florida.
Okay.
Okay. So this is titled Man Wearing Dumbass Sweatshirt Arrested After Stolen Car Chase.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like fun. Where's this at?
Police in Alabama.
Okay.
Hold on. I've got questions.
Shout out my Alabama homies.
We're going to circle back around.
Okay, was he wearing a dumbass shirt or was he wearing a dumbass shirt?
He's wearing a big sweater that said dumbass.
Okay, continue. I just wanted to be clear on that.
I fuck with it.
He's like, I fuck
You
with
playing
it.
on the irony. I like it. The irony is on him, though.
Exactly. All right. Police in Alabama were left shaking their heads Friday morning after a wild multi-state car chase led to arrest of an accused car thief wearing a quote-unquote dumbass sweatshirt.
Multi-state chase.
I feel like this is police brutality. They're just like, this is a lie. Like, look, I need to be this guy's attorney. Look, hey, ladies and gentlemen, that dumbass hoodie, that shit was just to prove him wrong, make a mockery of him. He was definitely not wearing that shit.
Oh my god.
It's just full on.
That evidence is tampered.
Photoshop.
Yeah, definitely
It's
Photoshop. I can
Photoshop.
tell. Half of it's blurred out. Who knows what that really says? All right, so, quote, one of the males was wearing this sweatshirt, end quote, the Oxford Police Department posted on Facebook of the two men taken into custody along with a photograph of the garment. So the police posted that on their Facebook.
Wow.
Because they're like, look at this fucking dumbass fucking criminal right here.
Then the police said, maybe he should have took his own advice this morning.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cops began chasing the stolen white Mazda at around 9:30 a.m.
Okay, I got a question.
What's up?
Why is it that anytime there's like a car chase, the color of the car is white? Like O.J. Simpson, the slowest fucking car chase, like white.
No, what's white?
I mean, you know, because white things are bad. That's all. That's all. I don't know. Like I'm grasping at straws here. I'm grasping at straws. I don't know.
It's probably the cheapest.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers in Star Wars were white. They're bad. I don't know what to say. That's
There
white
you
is
go.
bad.
I think that's the connection right there.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Has
gotta
to
be
be.
it.
That makes sense.
Dun, 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 dun. That's it.
They say that white in like certain things, like witchcraft, for example, symbolizes purity, and I say that's bullshit.
Exactly. Darkness only. Darkness. I'm a practicing devil worshiper, okay? Just
Dope.
check yourself or you wreck yourself. All right. Just so everybody knows out there. That's why you think I'm so successful in the music industry. It's the fucking Illuminati.
I was gonna ask, did you
Just so
join
you
the
know.
Illuminati also?
Just so you know, no, yeah, like, look, I'm part of the Satanist organization in Dallas. I'm fucking part of, like, all of, they hit me up all the time. They're like, you know what? They're surprisingly annoying as fuck. I will say that. They're like, hey, we're doing this gathering. And I'm just like, I ain't got time for that, dog. Y'all are just going to say some dumbass shit that I don't give a fuck about right now.
Oh my God, he's like, I ain't got time for this shit.
I got shit to do. Like, look, I support the Satan. Yes, he's awesome. He's great. Oh yes, he's so cool. Yeah, and I ain't got time for your bullshit. All right, I got money to make out here. God damn it, I'm RCX. Fuck y'all
I just
talking
love
about.
how we receive like these emails from the Illuminati. It's like,
I know those motherfuckers. You know how much money those motherfuckers owes me at this point? Like, I told them every fucking time they hit me up, I'm like, dog, yes. Look, I want infinite resources. I want all the women I can bang. I want fucking plentiful oceans of money and Kool-Aid. But you know what they fail to deliver every time I say, yes, sign me up? That. And God damn it, it's been like 4 times now. I don't know what the fuck to tell them. I'm like, what do I gotta do? Like, come up to the Illuminati office and be like, customer support, yo, I signed up for your fucking motherfucking club like 30 times at this point.
I just feel
I've
like
given you like, dog, I've given you like $1,000 at this point. All right. Like, when are you gonna let me in? All right.
I just feel like if it was really the Illuminati, instead of like sending us emails, they would send us like brainwave messages or something.
right. I don't know. I mean, they could send me emails, but they got to give me the gold. That's all I got to say.
Or they'd send me a man
Welcome.
in a white Mazda with a dumbass hoodie
That's right.
asking me if I want to join the Illuminati.
He's got a big triangle with an eye in the middle of it on his hoodie. You know? It's like, hey, bro. Courtney, what's up?
I want you guys just to guess where they were finally stopped and arrested at.
Florida?
No,
Oh, no. She said Alabama.
it started I think,
Texarkana?
in Georgia and ended
Georgia.
in Alabama.
Hold on. How many states between? There's Georgia, and then I can't remember the map for some reason.
I
but
don't
there's-
know, because we're from Texas, dog, and that's all. We only know the map of Texas.
Yeah,
is
we
the
don't
problem.
really know the rest of the United
I
States.
feel like it's like between Texas and between Texas and Florida is only Louisiana. And I know that's wrong, but I just don't know how to fix it in my brain.
I'm looking this
I
shit
think
up right now.
Alabama's in the middle.
United States map.
I don't remember.
Like Alabama, Georgia's above Alabama, I believe.
No, I don't want to buy it from Amazon. I just want to
I
look
thought
at the
Georgia was
image.
above Florida. I don't know.
I know where Florida
see,
and
I don't
California
know.
is.
I don't know my geography. I blame that on my Texas upbringing. You know
Me
what I mean?
too.
Because
I don't know
Texas
mine
is shit.
either.
He's in. Hold on. Did you say he drove from Georgia to Alabama?
Yeah.
There are no states between Georgia and Alabama.
There aren't. Oh well. Look,
That's
once
what
again,
that's what I just said. I said I think Georgia's right above Alabama. I thought so.
Georgia.
well, I said I definitely didn't know. So
Man,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was actually going to be right, but I was right.
Georgia is on the right of Alabama.
hey
From
guys,
this-
just in case you didn't know, like, look, you tune into Nefarious Nightmares, you also learn geography. Okay, this show has a lot of value to it. Okay, shit.
Oh man.
We're going to teach you some shit.
Don't come to us about geography,
It's very
please.
important. I mean, look, what if you didn't have a map? You'd be fucked, or GPS, you'd be fucked if you didn't know that Georgia was right next to Alabama. Was that the state we were talking about? I don't remember. Fucking
Alabama and Georgia.
It's also above Florida.
Do you guys remember the state song we used to sing in elementary school? Alabama,
No.
Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, and Delaware. Like, it's in all the
I
states in
remember that,
alphabetical order.
but I cannot sing it now.
I don't know any of that. Any of that shit. I remember the state pledge.
I don't know that at all.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation
a
under
Pledge of
God,
Allegiance.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And then honor the Texas flag. I pledge
I
allegiance
pledge
to
allegiance to the Texas, one and indivisible. Right?
yeah, something like that. I'm like, did we really only are we the only ones that have our own state pledge?
I don't know, but that's pretty gangster though. Like, we got the balls to be like, yo, we're about to have our own pledge of allegiance to the fucking Texas
No, I
flag.
think every state does. Because I think I remember seeing like a video of like kids in Oklahoma and they were like doing theirs. So I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of weird though.
I wasn't
I will
even
say
going
that.
for a state. They arrested him at the local Wendy's in his dumbass sweatshirt.
Somehow, every time we do some kind of like case like this, it always revolves back to food in some way.
I know.
Like there's the Taco Bell that was supposed to be a bank. There was
yep.
all of the hamburger joints that we talked about last time.
I think we did a sushi one too.
Wendy's, yeah, we did sushi. We did Starbucks.
I don't fuck with Starbucks, but I like Wendy's. Wendy's is the shit.
I will not eat at Wendy's.
So did you go
wanna
to
eat at
jail or
Wendy's?
anything?
Why not? You sound like a rich person, okay? Like, Wendy's
No,
is fucking food where I come from.
Square hamburgers on a round bun is stupid.
Why? Who cares? It's not a big deal. The bun's not even round. Well, okay, it is
If they
round
made
now
a
that I
square
think about
freaking
it.
bun for the square hamburger, I would eat it.
Like a brioche?
That's, you know what? That's a fucking, that's White Castle.
Then no, I don't like that. I like Whataburger.
White Castle's good as fuck. Come on now. Like, Whataburger's great, but White Castle's good as fuck. And like, you can't even
No,
walk
White
past
Castle's
it.
good.
Like,
You
I
know what I
don't
miss
get
Crystals?
started again
No,
on the
what happened to
Whataburger ketchup,
Crystals?
though.
Guys, what happened to Crystals?
What
That's what I
happened to
wanna know.
Crystals?
Like, apparently they still exist in some states in the South, but like maybe in Florida too. Apparently they exist in Florida. My Florida homies talk about Crystals all the time. I'm like, dog, I wish we had a Crystals here still. I don't know where the fuck they talk about them all the time. I can't find them anywhere.
I haven't seen one in years.
So did the dumbass hoodie guy, like, did he go to jail?
Yeah, they there was two of them that got arrested, but both of them faced drug charges and charges of receiving stolen property.
Oh,
So that's fun. That's all we know, though.
I just like the dumbass hoodie. I can't.
I know that
I
one just
can't.
cracked me up. Dumbass. Yeah.
man, it's ironic as fuck. It's great.
Great. This is what I put on this morning.
It's greatness. Greatness.
It's okay. I have a Nope shirt, and I always put it on the best day to wear it, and I don't even mean to.
That's it.
Okay,
Your turn.
my turn. So, God, I don't want to subscribe. I just want to read it.
Oh, I hate that.
That's the
I'm not
problem, man.
interested.
Hey, you want a New York Times?
Actually, so this one, I was actually unsure if this was a satire site, but I did look it up, looking to see if it was part of a huge list of satire news sites. Mm-hmm. It didn't appear, so we're just going to kind of go with it.
All right. There you
Yeah,
go.
I mean, we can take all these cases for a grain of salt. I mean,
Hey, fun.
Or a grain of meth. So this is from nydailynews.com. So I don't know if there's a difference between daily news or NY Daily News, but we'll just go with it. So we've been talking about food a little bit. So Florida man throws burger at his girlfriend, injuring her. Report. This one was posted on the 15th of this month. This is August 15th, 2022. Yeah. So this was today
today.
at 7:19.
You tried to tell me she wasn't playing Hungry Hungry Hippo, though. Come on.
So a 41-year-old Florida man is accused of hurling hurling a cheeseburger at his girlfriend, which allegedly led to the woman stumbling over a curb and hitting the ground.
Oh my God.
Yeah. A dispute between James Hunt, which, think about it, it kind of makes sense. James Hunt, right? There's a ketchup brand called Hunt's. Am I mistaken?
No, you're right.
I think the owner's first name is James, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a conspiracy. And his unidentified girlfriend.
Of course she's unidentified.
At a Clearwater, Florida, Burger King led to the 53-year-old alleged victim trying to leave the eatery. I love how they called it an eatery.
I know, dude.
At which time, according to the smoking gun, the suspect threw a burger at the 53-year-old victim, striking her in the back of her head.
What was she trying to kill this dude? That's all I gotta know. Is she like coming at him with a knife? He's like, no!
I don't know. I'm wondering if this was like a frozen burger.
Right?
I don't know.
Like, I honestly, like, did it really hurt? I mean, he shouldn't have thrown anything at her, but did it? How bad could a hamburger hurt?
We gotta know why he threw the fucking burger, though. It's so crazy. What the fuck? Like, what drove you to throw the burger, dog? What drove her to feel like I am warranted in filing this charge? I don't know. Just crazy.
Quote, this action caused the victim to fall over a curb onto the ground, the report said, citing a complaint taken by police late Saturday afternoon. Excuse me. Police said they discovered blood and cheese on the woman's shirt. Are you sure it's blood? Are you sure?
Who knows?
Is it blood or is it something that looks like it could be blood but is not blood that's edible? But police said they discovered blood and cheese on the woman's shirt. There was also blood on her shorts and cheese in her hair, Comp said. I don't know, man. The argument reportedly revolved around the victim's not wanting to eat her meal. So that's why that he threw the hamburger at her. Police said there were abrasions on her chin and lip, apparently from when she hit the pavement, which fucking sucks, by the way.
That would hurt.
So Hunt reportedly admitted to tossing the burger at his girlfriend, but did not believe he had done so with enough force to cause her to fall. A Burger King employee reported that Hunt struck the woman while she was on the ground, which he also denies. The suspect has 2 prior domestic battery convictions in another state, the smoking gun reports. He is said to have been charged with felony domestic battery in this case and has been ordered not to have contact with the victim. That is it. I think that the burger was frozen.
I feel like, he was probably like, this burger sucks because it's frozen. Fuck these people that cooked it. And she just happened to get in the way.
And maybe he is the one that created Hunt's ketchup. Maybe she said, I don't like this ketchup. I want some Whataburger ketchup. And he said, bitch.
No, she's suing for that. Look, it's obvious. You know what? It's obvious. Look, he's the innocent victim of this. She's suing for the Hunt's fortune. That's what this is. She wants that money. She wants that money. That's what this is.
That's a good point.
She wants that money. She wants that Hunt's money.
I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, though, I would be mad too if somebody gave me a hamburger with Hunt's ketchup and not Whataburger ketchup. I would be pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I mean, we're assuming that they're not eating in Texas because, like, what'd you say these motherfuckers are from? They're from, like, Florida, right? Yeah, they don't have Whataburger there. They're fucking fools, okay? They're not awesome like us.
I thought they did. I thought everybody had Whataburger.
No,
not everybody.
You know what? This is a perfect
thing.
commercial for Whataburger. What's up, guys? Go to Whataburger. Get the fucking Whataburger with bacon. Get the Whataburger with jalapenos. It's delicious. Yes.
You know what pisses me off is that Chicago bought Whataburger.
I know.
Really?
Chicago, Illinois.
That's all right. I lived there for a year. They're my people.
Yeah, I have nothing against Chicago themselves. I just think, like, I don't know.
Hey, you know what though? Look, the Colony has a Portillo's, and if you've never been to Portillo's, you need to go there. All right, because it's a hot dog place. They do hot dogs, like gourmet hot dogs, but they also do like Italian sandwiches, which like Italian beef sandwiches, which are fucking amazing, dude. You get some mustard on those hoes, and some of the and some fucking some peppers and shit. That shit is the best shit you'll ever eat in your life.
Speaking of hot dogs and Italian, did you see that post from Edgar? Shout out to Edgar, by the way.
Shout out.
Yeah, he posted about putting a hot dog inside of what's it called? One of those breadsticks from Olive Garden.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know about all that shit. Edgar's got some funny ideas. Shout out Church of Guapo. I love you, bro. Like, look, I'm not trying to put no hot dogs in no fucking Olive Garden rolls, but then
Dude,
again,
if
I
it
don't
was a sausage or an all beef hot dog, maybe. Especially like if you had nothing in your refrigerator, but Olive Garden
I can probably
breadsticks.
I would have to like dress it up a little bit, but I'd probably make it work.
I mean, I'm sure you could. I just like, I don't know. I don't fuck with Olive
kinda like a
Garden like
corny
that.
dog.
Fuck them. They suck.
I don't like corny dogs that much. I'm just like, no.
I like corny dogs. What are you talking about?
Corny
They're
dogs.
good. With some mustard?
Yeah, corny dog. You know, have you not had a corny dog?
What's a corny dog?
What?
A corny dog? What? A corny dog? It's like
corn
a
dog?
it's a hot dog on a stick with like cornbread
Oh, you're
around
talking
it.
about a corn dog. Okay.
Yeah, corny dog.
I don't call them corny dogs, though. I call them corn dogs. All right. I don't know what you're talking about with that.
That's what we were raised to call them, as
Oh my
corny
god!
dogs.
Well, we're clearly raised in different fucking
We're
different
all, I think
fucking
we're all raised
cultures.
around the
Because
same
you
area.
don't call it a corny dog. What the fuck is that shit? That's you
It's
guys are
corny
weird.
dog.
I was
That's
born in
Alien.
'83.
You guys are
Maybe
like
that's
some
my
alien
excuse. I don't
motherfuckers.
know.
I don't know. You guys are like some alien motherfuckers. We call them bitches corn dogs. That's what they were. You dipped them in ketchup. Yeah, we
No,
didn't
mustard.
even fucking know mustard. No, we didn't even fuck with mustard back in
Mustard.
the day.
Mustard's the best.
Cornbread on hot dogs. I don't know. Look, if you enjoy that shit, I'm not mad at you, but I can't get down with it. I like a hot dog and a bun. You know what I'm saying? With some chili and some cheese is the ultimate way to eat it.
No, New
But-
York style.
I don't even know what
Sauerkraut.
that means. I don't know what that means.
Sauerkraut.
Look, I'm German, but sauerkraut is disgusting. I'm
I'm
just gonna
German
say
too,
that,
and
like-
it's delicious.
I know, I disagree with you. I'm German, and that shit is gross.
No, it's
But-
delicious.
I'm Courtney, and I just don't like it. So
I don't know.
I'm Courtney
Amanda, I
dog.
love you, girl. I love you, girl. You can be wrong about sauerkraut. It's all good. We're not mad at you. You can eat all the sauerkraut. Look, if the world
I'll
ends
eat
and
it.
it's
More
just
for
me and
me.
you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If the world ends and it's just me and you can eat. You can have all the sauerkraut. It's all good. Enjoy it.
Perfect.
Speaking of
Perfect.
weird shit like sauerkraut in Florida, Ryan, you got a story for us?
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so I was in Florida one time and I ate some fucking delicious ass oysters. And they were fantastic.
Yum.
But I was in Daytona. And maybe that's why, I don't know, that might be a cooler spot in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But this story I'm about to tell you guys, though, it's in Kansas.
Oh, okay.
And look, I love my Kansas people. Trust me, I lived there for 5 years, bro. I love you, Kansas motherfuckers, especially my Wichita people. My brethren up there in Wichita, Kansas. I love you people. We had good times, but at the same time, you can't deny me that y'all got some fucked up motherfuckers living in that state, okay? And we're gonna talk about this guy right now.
Okay.
A Kansas man finds a mythical looking axe with a root for a handle in his front yard. Yes.
Like some Harry
Matthew.
Potter shit.
Blank said when he first held the axe, which was root for a handle, it had magical feelings to it. Matt had just gotten back from the store with his wife when he discovered an object stuck in the mud that looked like it was plucked right out of Marvel Universe.
Wow.
There had been a heavy rain and windstorm, so the couple was racing to get inside their Kansas home when Blank spotted a peculiar looking axe in his front lawn. We jumped out and I gave in a good few kicks and uncovered more root. Then I grabbed it and gave it a strong bend and snap. There it was, Blank told NPR. I took it inside, gave it a wash and held it up to the light, and with wide eyes, I have never done anything like this before, and I was astonished. If you wonder if this axe with the root for a handle has any special powers, none have been found. None have been found. But Blank said when he first held the handle, it must have a magical feeling to it. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, an avid Elder Scrolls Skyrim and Oblivion player. So is my wife. Dork. Nerd. So I was stoked. Nerd.
My husband likes that shit.
Nerd.
We're all nerds here.
Nerd. I know. From the very first moment I picked it up, I had a very special weight to it. One person very familiar with roots and Brian Kane, a Massachusetts Arbor Associate Professor at the University of Massachusetts, who took a look at the images of the axe, accessed its authority. It's certainly possible for this to happen. It's hard to know for sure whether it has been photoshopped. If it had been, whoever did a great job, Kane told NPR. The root appears to be growing in a way that one would expect it would, giving obstacles like the axe head in this way. Roots are basically growing longer and branching out like branches on top of parts of trees, as long as there is water, moisture, or soil. Okay, yeah, so that shit was a bunch of boring science crap, and I don't give a fuck about that, but basically what this motherfucker was saying was, yo, that motherfucker is lying. Like, that shit is not, like, look, bro, you need to calm down with your motherfucking Magic the Gathering shit. Like, look, don't get it twisted. I played Magic the Gathering as a kid, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, but look, you gotta calm down with that Magic the Gathering real life shit, okay? That shit is crazy. Like, you know what happened is you probably got drunk as fuck and went to the Renaissance Fair. And you probably stayed drunk as fuck at the Renaissance Fair there and you bought this shit because it's happened to me. I don't know how, but I have like 1,000 swords in this fucking house. Like, I'm gonna go get you an axe right now that I don't remember buying, but for some reason it's in my fucking house. It's a battle axe. All right? So this motherfucker, what he did was he went and he bought this shit at the Ren Fair, and then he just fucking forgot about it in his fucking, like, I don't know what he said. He dug it up. He probably dropped it in a fucking, like, in his yard, and nigga covered up because he was too lazy to fucking mow the lawn for like a year. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't mow the lawn for like a year, and all of a sudden he mows the fucking lawn, and he's like, oh my god, this fucking axe is just stuck in this fucking, it's stuck in this stone. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, it's just a bunch of weeds that grew around it. You know what I'm saying? He pulls it out. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm like fucking King Arthur out this bitch." And then all of a sudden, like, he's like, "Look, I got that. Yeah, nah, dog. I think, yeah, you bought that shit at the Ren Fair, and you got too drunk and you forgot about it. That's what that is right there.
Okay,
that's what that is."
While you're saying that, I had this other idea of how it could have happened. What if somebody was running from the cops and they had the axe and they just, like, threw it into his yard to get rid of evidence?
Yeah, but
that's the true crime podcast in you.
Was that
Look, I appreciate the true crime podcast in you, but why does this motherfucking axe look like it's from, like, the fucking Middle Ages? Okay, like, why didn't you just get a hatchet from fucking Home Depot? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, that's way cheaper. I imagine it's way cheaper if you're gonna, like, fucking kill a motherfucker. Why would you spend like $300 on some fancy handmade shit when you could, like, spend $20 at Home Depot to get a hatchet and just fucking kill this dude and, like, bam, we done.
Def stole it.
My cheeks officially hurt. This is a funny ass
research brain working.
I'm just being real here. I'm sorry.
Good job. Good job, RCX.
I'm just being real.
That's great. I can't believe that dude grew an axe, though.
Oh.
I know. He's talking, wow, like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, I'm trying, and the best part is he says this shit. I'm not gonna read. I pre-read it because I was excited when I saw it. I was like, I have to know what this is about. It was so wild. Look, it gets wilder, but at the end of the day, look, just look it up, people, because you're gonna have more fun reading this shit than I'm gonna have telling you it. But the best part of the whole story is like, I'm gonna sell this shit because, like, look, I had a little trouble making ends meet last month, and we gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna sell this. Okay, well, like, look, dog, look, if that shit is like the King Arthur's axe or whatever, why are you about to sell that shit for like $20? You know what I'm saying? So, like, so you could buy some food. I don't know, like, shit seems a little steamy. Sad. Don't get it twisted. It's sad, but at the same time, it's a little suspicious. When you're like, yeah, I'm about to sell this bitch for like $100, but guess what? King Arthur dropped it in Kansas.
Definitely. I think that's what happened.
Amanda.
I believe it. I have my last one. I'm pulling up.
King Arthur dropped it in Kansas.
Okay.
That's the name of this episode. No, it's not. It's just going to be NSNC 5.
Well,
All right.
I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too.
We are,
I
man.
am.
My cheeks are, they hurt. Thank you. This is a laugh I needed. This is why we do this second podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, please. I'm having such a great time,
Because
dude.
we need
It's
laughs.
so fun. It's so fun.
We
This
talk
has been-
about such heavy things. We need.
Yeah. We talk about some
Comedy.
heavy and it's really important stuff that we talk about, but this is why we needed this second podcast, is because it's a palate cleanser. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's right.
Absolutely.
mental health is a bitch sometimes. You got to just get.
Ain't
know.
What's your story,
Sometimes,
girly?
Sometimes you just gotta walk in your job and you just gotta slap the fuck out your boss and be like, bitch, I need some mental health. All right, fuck you.
That's a whole nother podcast. We'll get into this.
Shout out to
off
my
the
homie
air.
Greg. He did that today. Shout out, Greg. Woo! Did his job. I appreciate you, dog. Holding it down for America.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oof. Okay. Mine is a Florida man
Okay.
because I Googled my son's birthday and Florida man.
Oh, that was a good idea. I remember the last episode they were doing that. I was like, man, I should. And then
I've done it for my birthday before on here. I already did my birthday. So his is a Florida man is facing charges after he decided to plop down on a portable table in the middle of a busy Florida roadway last week and chowed down on some tasty ass pancakes.
What?
You lost me on
Literally
plop
say
down.
tasty
I was
ass
like, what the fuck?
pancakes.
Yep.
What
He
does
plopped
plop
down
down
in the middle
mean?
of the street with a portable table.
Well, good on him. Did he have fun doing that, or did he get arrested?
He did all this while wearing green pajamas and some fuzzy slippers.
Oh, thank God he was wearing clothes, because when you said plop down, I was very worried.
To continue, but Florida police are not laughing at this, you guys. They charged the 21-year-old with placing an obstruction in the roadway and disrupting the free flow of traffic.
I mean, yeah, that would be really irritating if you're gonna sit in the middle of fucking traffic to eat your delicious ass pancakes.
And not share.
Because if you're sitting in traffic, you're starving. You have to get home to do that shit. Some dude just kind of came in and was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just set up
I
right
want to
here."
know where he got this to-go pancakes from. Like, what the fuck restaurant is... I mean, is it Burger King? Because, bro, you're tripping with your pancake selection, I think.
I don't know. So this is a quote from the Centennial.
Okay.
And it says, the Lakeland police say they got a call Tuesday about 10:50 a.m. with a man sitting in a chair at a TV table in the crosswalk of Memorial Boulevard. He had a bottle of syrup, pancakes, and what appeared to be bacon and scrambled eggs.
I'm
on a plate
imagining
in
a
front of him.
man sitting with a TV tray and a lazy boy.
No, it was like a foldable chair.
Oh,
I have a
okay. But
picture over here.
I'm still imagining a lazy boy with a TV tray, a lazy boy. He gets one of those like
And
TVs
they
from
arrest
like the
this
80s.
guy?
Hold on, can we see him?
Hey, you know what? I'm good on you, man. Good on you.
Maybe
Good on
he's
you.
just trying to enjoy it. Like, look, he's trying to enjoy his breakfast in front of America. Like the American morning. He's like really trying to get it in. Like, he's like, look, I want to eat breakfast as all these motherfuckers rush off to their jobs. I want to sit here and eat bacon and eggs and just look them in the face.
I wonder if maybe he was on his
This
way
is
to
what you
work.
could have.
Maybe he went to work. He clocked in and said, "I got to eat my breakfast first."
Maybe.
Oh, so part
You got to eat.
There's a quote from what somebody told the 911 dispatcher saying, there's a gentleman sitting in the middle of the road with a folding table eating. Just sitting in the middle of the road eating with a chair, folding table.
And that's the 911 transcript.
Yes.
It's funny.
This person sounds so fucking confused.
I want to go sit in the middle of traffic with a folding chair and a TV tray and just start eating.
I'd be too afraid that somebody would hurt me.
Yeah, don't ever do that on I-35.
Oh, God. Could you imagine?
No, you don't want
several
to.
videos show several vehicles stopping and trying to navigate around him. The person...
Not on I-35. They would probably run your ass over.
You're done. And probably not even stop.
Yeah, they'd be like,
So-
well, you should have been in the middle of the fucking road.
Whoops. Oh, God. So mean.
It wouldn't be because of traffic either, because they'd be mad because they want the fucking pancakes too. That's why.
That's right.
Like, you better share, man.
I bet those pancakes were fucking delicious though.
They had
Apparently
to
they were
be.
so good that he had to stop what he was doing and freaking eat them right then and there.
He had to have some traffic pancakes. That's what we're gonna call those.
I
Traffic.
mean, do you think this was like a
traffic
social
pancakes.
media thing?
It could have
That's
been.
the only thing I could think of. It was
It
like,
could
this
have
is
been.
a social media stunt.
It could have been, but there still had to be some pretty fucking good pancakes.
I agree. So the person filming is heard from laughing on the side of the road. Police say the man left before the officers arrived, but they later found a video of the breakfast break on Facebook, where several people had tagged the alleged eater.
Okay, come on, don't snitch on him.
They went back to the intersection Thursday, found the suspect living about 100 yards away.
Oh, that's sad.
He now has a court date in April.
Oh,
Fuck the police. Yo, okay, look. Fuck you guys. Look, my man's just trying to fucking make an ironic fucking musing about our culture, okay? And y'all motherfuckers are like, oh, you're getting a ticket because you made us look stupid. Okay, look. Fuck you. That's
Hey, man.
bullshit.
well, he
All
lived
right.
100 yards away from that spot that he was eating, his pancakes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is that a problem? Just because, like,
He didn't have a space to eat his pancakes.
look, yeah, he's a homeless motherfucker. So you guys are giving him shit for it. Fuck you.
That's sad.
Look, fuck you. Yeah, nah, dude.
Oh,
Look,
well, tell me he's homeless.
America. Like, I'm sure we ain't got to talk
Amanda's
about
like,
how
well, I don't think
America.
he's homeless, though.
I don't know. America just.
They said he lived 100 yards away. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, why is my
He
child
lived
up and
100.
singing?
I imagine he lives 100 yards away under a bridge, and I hope that's not the situation. I hope he lives 100 yards away in a house. But
I'm hoping that he's just a dumbass, but if he's not,
sure
then
he
that's
is.
sad.
Yeah.
All
That was
right.
fine.
Ryan, it's been a pleasure. Can you go ahead and plug your music real quick and tell everybody where they can find you?
yes, of course, and I really appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you very much. Hey, everybody, make sure that a Nefarious a Nefarious podcast.
Not So Nefarious Criminals and A Nefarious Nightmare.
All right, I want to make sure I don't mess it up because I
No,
mess it
you're
up
good.
every time I try and fucking tag you guys and some shit. Every time it's like, a Nefarious Nightmare, and then it's a fucking mask company, and I'm like, oh
they're
shit.
called Nefarious Nightmare. We're a Nefarious Nightmare.
There you go. That's what it is. Yes. So I have to try and prevent that if at all
It's
possible.
all good,
But
though.
I do appreciate you guys for having me on. Thank you. It's been a really great time, and I had a lot of fun joking around and laughing with you guys.
It's been fun.
Thank you. If y'all want to follow me, at official RCX on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, IG, all that shit. My YouTube channel is RCX of Smoke 'em Records, or you can search RCX Music. That pops up too. But like, not the official RCX Music. That's some kid out in Asia that has like 11 subscribers. I have a little bit more than that. Not
Okay.
a lot more, but a little bit more than that. So it's RCX of Smoke 'em Records on here.
Awesome. Did you drop any new singles lately?
Oh, in fact, yes. I recently, 2 weeks ago, dropped a song called "To Texas Out Here" with Cody Zodiac, my dog.
What's up,
and
Cody?
we're dropping, hell yeah, what's up, Cody? And we're dropping a music video this Friday, actually, for "To Texas Out Here." And then if you guys want to catch us live, we're doing a show on October 1st. That's a Saturday at Amplified Live, opening for the Moonshine. So it'll be a hard ass show.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys having me on and shit like that. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Yeah,
for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Wow,
All right.
shit.
Well, as we sign off here, we just got to remind people that drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
Don't
That's
do
right.
drugs.
Drugs are bad, and Also, we're gonna go ahead and steal our old tagline. What?
Tagline?
Don't be a dick. You know.
Don't be a dick.
And wear deodorant. See, we didn't retire it completely. We just moved it from one podcast to another.
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Well, we're gonna stop this.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with pre-game with a kiss of beer and a jar of shine. Don't threaten me with in a diamond West Coast Cali pine. Don't threaten me with hop in and slide to the spot, bumping T-Ride. Don't threaten me with a good time. Pay the cover, then we go inside. Don't threaten me with you can call this place a club, you can call it a honky tonk. All I know is either way, I'm fixated on the dunks. When country girls wobble, they wobble or do that rock and stop. I'd probably get slapped across the face if I told them what I want. I'm here to get my freak on like Missy. You can miss me if you're prude and prissy. I'm trying to see a couple southern girls kissing. If you ain't here, you don't know what you're missing. I'm wishing for a girl that's fresh and single, bro. You can't find no freaks on Christian Mingle. I need a bull riding tatted up southern queen in a Stetson country western. That's just how I lean. Find southern girls dancing to Luda rhyme. Don't threaten me with a in G-strings thinner than fishing line. Don't threaten me with and every single one of them's at least a 9. Don't threaten me. Shit, I must have died and got to heaven, man. I'm loving the vibe. Don't threaten me with a good time. 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 Don't threaten me with a good some easy liquid courage, I don't need none of that. If there's a dance floor, that's probably where my ass be at. Show them girls a man that'll move and watch them react. You'll have the pick of the room now. Where's my beat at? You told your girl you don't dance, bro, but that's cool, man, don't. I ain't trying to change the